What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Sword playthrough. Today, we'll be continuing figuring out what's going on here in Hammerlock with the Chairman and the energy plant. Last episode, we went to the Slumbering Well and got the Rusted Sword, and it seems we are trying to deal with the Chairman and his Eternatus plans, which looks like something's been happening. Oh, hey, the Chairman wasn't standing there before. Nice. I never trusted you, sir. You were wearing shorts. Okay, hold on. From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been given the Wishing Stars to Eternatus. That's why we've been giving the Wishing Stars to Eternatus. That makes more sense. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Are we gonna battle you? Hey, what's your team like, bro? This theme is probably one of the most epic I've ever heard from a Pokemon game. I feel like a villain. Escavalier. You Steel type? Steven Stone knockoff? Oh my god. I wanted to use Toxtricity. Toxtricity. I don't know, dude. Can't use that. Good Brick Break. Do we want to Brick Break? No, let's just go into Mushu. It's 4 times, dude. 4 times a week. Let's just do it. Do it to it. Do it. Do it. Oh, can we Dynamax here? We are like down in the power plant. I'd imagine we could. But, you know, I'd understand if we can't. We can. That's what I thought. Nice. So is he going to do that? Does he have Eternatus? Eternatus? I feel like it'd be unfair if he did and we didn't have Zacian. I kept wanting to say Zamazenta. Zamazenta sticks in my head way more than Zacian does. Stay in. Why not? I guess so far he is Steel. But I don't think Eternatus is a Steel type, so he might not have it. Honestly, can't wait to Nuzlocke this game. More specifically, Surprise Lock, I guess you want to call it. I would do it right after, but I've decided that we have to do... We can't do Sword and then Shield right after, you know? We gotta let it breathe. We gotta let the Sword playthrough grow and breathe and stand on its own. Also, I don't know if I want to restart right after beating the game as well. So there's that. I don't want these games to be dry for me because I think they're probably like one of the better Pokemon games we've had. I really liked Sun and Moon, but compared to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like I would never play Sun and Moon again. Pretty much. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was just so good. It was like difficult. The regions were cool. The only like thing I didn't like about it is that it forced us to Mantine ride to the second island. That was kind of lame. And you never had to do it again if you didn't want to. So far, he's a Steel type trainer. It checks out with me. Does it check out with you guys? Here's a tip. If you're going to be a Steel type trainer, get Pokemon that have a secondary type that complements your weakness with steel typing. You know what I mean? Like, don't get an Escavalier or a Ferrothorn. Get those if you're like a bug type trainer or a grass type trainer. Actually, if you're a bug type trainer, you still don't want it because you're still quad weak to fire. Some of these things I understand they can't be helped, you know? Good Pokemon sometimes have something they're quad weak to. But still. I didn't even realize, oh, it's going to be Gigantamax. I didn't read his text or anything. I didn't realize this was the last Pokemon. Ooh, did we mess up? Also, this is the first time I'm seeing this in-game. I've seen the sprite for this. I didn't know it was a square. Dude, imagine if we one-shot. Pretty close. We don't need a Gigantamax or Dynamax. Max Mindstorm. That's the psychic one? Bro, why? Like, for real. Who taught you how to battle? I already forgot what we were talking about. Yep, I already forgot. I'm stupid. Oh, typings. So let's see. What can you do? For steel typing, you can get like an Escadrill. Ground complements. I mean, you're still weak to fire, right? But you have ground as an option. You have ground stab as an option. Plus, Escadrill can learn rock type moves, which help against fire types. Clap, clap, clap. Happy claps. I'm trying to think of other ones that are like that. Like fairy typing. You know why Mawil's busted? Because it's a steel type. It literally negates the fairy type's weakness. So like, yeah, the fairy doesn't help it like as a steel trainer, but if I can't talk, if you're a fairy trainer, having a steel typing is very good for you. You know, it's all about perspective, and this is why I wish Pokemon were real. This all just led into a rant about why I wish Pokemon were real. Because I love creating teams, okay? So I just want to complete the Pokedex in real life and create all the teams I can. I should read this. Hold on. I just realized I wasn't even reading it. Okay, well, it's too late. Hey, what do you want to talk about? Of course I won't stop you. Head up via the lift if you wish. What are we going to, like, in the gym? I wasn't listening. I'm really bad about that. I can get the gist of what's going on, but I miss a lot. Alright, Mekro, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. Can you heal me? Wouldn't expect anything less from my rival. We're not rivals. Oh. You see. There it is. I just burped a little while I was gasping. This is it. That's Eternatus. Spoilers? Oops. But yeah. That's Eternatus. Isn't it? That definitely looks like it. I've seen the sprite for it. Are the legends gonna come help us? My dog is just licking my bed. Do your dogs ever do that? They just start licking, like, cloth? Or, like, I don't know. Things that, I guess that feels good on their tongue. They're not, like, actually trying to taste it. Because this is actually the third dog that I've technically owned. I got one when I had, like, my family's had, like, 5 or 6 dogs since I've been born. But I think the first 3... There's no way this shakes. It shooks. Oh, boy. Oh my goodness. Actually broke the ball. That's cool. Oh, now it's our turn. Is it? Is it gonna be a raid battle? No. It's not. It doesn't look like it's a raid battle. Dang, it should totally have been a raid battle. It should totally have been a raid battle. Get, like, I don't know, Sonya up here with, and she has like a Bolthound or something. Eternatus? Wait, what? You're lame. You're lame, game. Cross poison. I did not know it's typing. I guess that helps me. I went for Boom Burst because I was like... I mean, it could have been a ghost type. I guess I was like, Boom Burst is at least going to hit it. Come to think of it, I probably should have assumed it was a ghost type. I'm glad it's not, though, because I went for Boom Burst. Please don't kill. Oof! Oofy boofy. Get sploofied. Boom Burst again? I can't throw a Pokeball, right? So what's the point? What's I feel? Oh, that's right, we're slower. Also stupid. That's me. Big dummy. Well, we can't do that. Let's do this. This sounds about right. Nice. Well, this is a thing. Now it's a raid battle. Kind of. Half a raid battle. Who bursts everyone? Guess just spark it? Question Morica? What? I can't use moves. We're gonna get like protected. I got it. Well, we kind of got saved. More like we summoned them. No, never. I was gonna say neither the less, and then I was gonna say nevertheless, and then I finally decided to say nevertheless, like I should have. Oh hey, Fusion Ha. So they don't evolve. It's like a form change. Or, I mean, I guess do they evolve? I would assume not. I would assume it's just like a form change, but they're like permanently in this form now. That's what I guess. Look at them. They're actually really cool design-wise. I really like it. They complement each other very well as well. Oh, cool! The other two members of our raid! Let's switch out Toxtricity. Yeah, I wanted to use him, but I guess this isn't the time. This is not the time. Because Eternatus seems to be a poison type. Let's just Ice Punch it. Worst comes to worst. Do we even have to catch the legendary? That's dangerous. All of our attack fell. I feel like we should have bought full restores before doing this. Zacian and Zamazenta should back us up, right? They should take care of like the damage we can't do. Oh, so it's Dragon Poison, I guess? I mean, it might not even be poison. It might just had a poison type move. That was dope. For show. Behemoth Bash. This is your special move? I just say Zacian is cooler. That being said, I didn't think I would come up with a nickname for the Shield Legend, but I do have one. It's not original, but it feels good. Not that my nickname for Zacian is very original either. If we don't die, I think we win. Wait, could we have Dynamax? I think we could have. Either way, I think it might die on this round, so it doesn't matter. I like how Hop's just got a Double out there. Like, we got these powerhouses, and he's got a little sheep boy. So, in case you're wondering, I like anime references, okay? I like anime a lot. I also like video games a lot, as you probably can tell if you watch this channel. But basically, yikes, that was close. Basically, my nickname for Zacian is Sith. It has to be Sith. It literally can't be anything else. I would cut my nuts off if it was. But for Zamazenta, Naofumi is just too perfect. It just is. I'm not the biggest Shield Hero fan. I think it's a really, like, solid show. I think it has plenty of plots, but, like, it's entertaining, and at the end of the day, that's what matters. Catch it? I don't want it to, like, run away. I don't know if it can. It might be 100% catch rate, but we're going to use an Ultra Ball anyway. But, like, I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. The comedy was good. It was, like, really annoying to me throughout the whole time, but, like, it made sense, you know? The annoying parts were literally just the other characters that weren't, like, his party members. They were just, like, all... Don't want to spoil too much, but for those of you who don't know, they basically all hate him. And it just bothered me to no end about them hating him and how he reacted to them hating him. That was pretty much the only thing I didn't like. Other than that, it's actually pretty cool. And it's just the perfect nickname for him. And I just came up with it. I didn't even come up with it. But I just thought about it like a couple weeks ago. That's like, you just gotta name it that. Also, side note, we just caught Eternatus. In bigger news. Wait, come back. Get in my party. Where are they going off to? Why they do me like this? This ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool. Winden. Back in Winden. 3 days later, we're gonna redo our champion challenge. Honestly, we're 20 minutes in. If all that's left is that, this might be the last episode of the main story. We do have post game to go through. Because like I don't want to. I'd rather have the end of the final episode to be long because of the credits than to be long because we have the credits and then do something else, you know? So I think we just go ahead and go to Wyndham Stadium. I think we just do it. I think it's time. Wait, hold on. Before I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Look at him. Poison Dragon. Okay. I guess it'd be weird to have a legendary Ghost Dragon when the pseudo's a Ghost Dragon, so that makes sense. We got an okay nature. At least it's not an attack increasing one. Pressure as normal. Cross Poison, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon. Ooh. 100 base 100. That's nice. If the target is Dynamaxed. Dude, this Eternatus is the raid machine. Holy crap. Just Dynamax Cannon it? We got a modest one? I didn't even know it was modest. That's perfect. Alright, here's the thing. I always use the legendary. In my first playthrough. You just got to, because you're like never going to do it again, right? We didn't catch Zacian. We didn't do it. For some reason. I guess it's post-game. Like, kind of like Sun and Moon. Or more like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It was technically post-game. To get Solgaleo or Lunala. But, we got Eternatus. The real question is, do we use it? We have a dragon type and we have a poison type. My instincts tell me yes. We're not getting rid of Northrop. That is just not acceptable, okay? Now, this is a special attacker. Do we get rid of Mushu and run double poison, double dragon? Or do we get rid of Randall and you get rid of our double poison? Because I rather would get rid of Mushu so that way we have 4 and 2 instead of 5 and 1 on our physical to special ratio. Not that it's gonna matter. We're at the end of the game. I get it. It shouldn't be this big of a decision. But I think the logical choice is to get rid of Mushu. And also, let's give it an item. First off, okay, so it's not that it has... Maybe it's just always going to be a Gigantamax, but it doesn't have the little like symbol to be Gigantamax. What do we want to give you? What did Mushu have? Mushu had leftovers? Yeah, give me that back. Oh, you know what you know what you're getting? You, my friend, are getting the leftovers because I already gave the life orb to someone else. And I don't feel like messing around with my bag. Okay. We've blown through enough time. Eternatus also getting to the front of the party. Sorry, Randall. I did want to use you, I promise. But things change. Things change. Hey, how are you doing? We could fly across, but I guess for the sake of using the feature, let's go ahead and use this thing. You know, we want to go to Wyndham Stadium. That's right. Normally it takes us into the stadium, though. No, it doesn't. Okay. Whoa. In we go. You think everyone will freak out that we have an Eternatus? I know I would. I know it would make lots of sense. to freak out, that is. I'm ready to beat him. I think we got it. I honestly don't... Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be that epic of a battle. He's got to have level 60s, though, right? He's got to. We just got a level 60, so I assume that he has to have them. I would be surprised if his ace was 65, but I wouldn't at the same time. I think he's definitely, like, maybe, like, got a 59, and then, like, an ace is a 63. Maybe he's got all 60s, 61, 62, 63. 3 60s, then a 1, 2, and 3. And we've even added Eternus to my party. The greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon. Is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna have a champion time. I didn't even know the battlefield was shaped like that. I didn't... Like, we haven't seen it from Aerial, have we? Maybe we have. I'm slow, okay? I am S slow boy. I can't wait to hear the answer. Oh, he threw off the cape. Not the best thing to lead with. I do like that he has an Aegislash, though. That's actually pretty dope. Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield. His King Shield. It's got... What is it? King Sword? I don't know. Immune. Not... Hey, we got Flamethrower now. I just realized we can't Dynamax. Is that a thing now? Can we just not Dynamax anymore in this region? That's pretty bad. That would really suck. Or can Eternatus not? Because he's like permanently Dynamaxed or something? Technically, I know he's like small size, but maybe he's like considered technically Dynamax? Who knows? That's a lot of damage. You're running a special Aegislash? I didn't even look at the level. 62! See? Okay, we're good. We're goody goods. We are so good. Oh, are you gonna King Shield? Shield form? King Shield, yep. Yeah. Spam the A button. I get it. I understand it. Can you hear me clicking the A button? I'm literally like jamming it into my finger. I'm not like poking the A button. I'm actually physically moving the controller into my finger. Which is, you know, technically a lot more work, but hey. I'm annoyed when Pokemon protect. What can I say? Even competitively. When it makes sense. Haxorus. Let's stay in. No, let's stay in. Do I Dynamax Cannon it? I think so. I think we also hang on to Eternatus until, or we leave Eternatus out to Dynamax Cannon his. Presumably he's gonna Gigantamax his Charizard, right? Like, that's not like a spoiler at this point. That's expected. So we want to like keep Eternatus alive. Let's see. We have the perfect grass type to take on your butthole. I think we just Woodhammer for the memes. Because I don't think Kong's going to be on the field too long. Hip-Hop, you don't stop. We're not over-leveled, but we do have a solid team. So we're not having too much trouble with Leon. Oh, he's going to have Scorbunny too. Or Cinderace, I think is the name. He's gonna have a Cinderace, isn't he? I believe he has Cinderace. Moonburst, you are a physical attacker, sir. Oh, thank you. So there it is, Cinderace. Yikes, do we not have? For the sake of letting him out there. Life Orb, Dragon Darts, and Cinderace. He has to hit the field once, right? He's just gotta. It's gotta happen. Do we Phantom Force, though? I think we go for a Phantom Force, actually. I think that's the better play than the Dragon Darts in this scenario. Acrobatics. I guarantee you're not holding an item. Yeah, so that hurt a little bit. Alright, now let's Dragon Darts. Man, the Life Orb is really tearing through us. Mostly because we took an Acrobatics. Oh, you have one too? That's neat. Assert your dominance on me, because I'm at half health. No, Dragon Darts is better. Why did I think Phantom Force was 120 damage? Why was I ever having the contemplation of Phantom Forcing over Dragon Dartsing? See ya. We're slower. It was a speed tie, but we lost it. Unless... Are we not level 62? No, I can't tell. Oh, we are. So yeah, we just lost the speed tie. I guess this is just as good to do, right? Both of my stab is super effective to him. Oh, we can Dynamax. Now, just for the sake of seeing it, I want a Dynamax cannon when he Dynamaxes. So I want to see how much damage it'll actually do. Did it say it was doubled? We'll check. 200 base power is insane with 100% accuracy. That's just ridiculous. I understand that Dynamaxing is a very special condition, but still 100 base power for 100 accuracy is also insane. The fact that this thing has 5 PP is like its only balancing point. It should have like 2. It should have 1 for like... Yeah, 2. Because it's like, if it doesn't one-shot it, you can at least kill it with the next one. I know that they're not going to do something like that, but still. Deals twice the... Oh, God. Oh, he does have a 65. Wow. So we ended up being on par for Leon. I guess it does give you time to go level up if you wanted after Eternatus. Or even before Eternatus, so you can get up to 60 to fight it. Alright. Let's see it. Oh, we're slower. Live. Thank you. Your whole existence relies on this one attack. I wonder what rock type move he has base that he has max rockfall for substitute. Rock slide maybe? Yikers. Not a one shot, but it's enough. It's enough, and that's what counts. Only we outsped. G-Max Wildfire. Is that Charizard's signature G-Max move? I resist it. Lee, you gotta be better, dude. You ain't nothing for Eternatus. Well, that's it. Down goes Lee, the undefeated champion. I was gonna say, I'd be so upset if Lee wasn't happy for us. My heart would be broken. I love Lee. I'd be so upset if he hated me. That was a nice little twist, though. Make him look like he was mad. Oh, I was gonna say, we've been waiting for a little bit. I'm gonna shave my beard to look like Lee's. You think people will still accept me for who I am? I don't know if my job would like that. Hey, they're here. I'm not surprised, but like, I don't know. Yo, imagine if there's like an alternate ending where we like, if you lose to him, you like, just, that's it. You don't get to face him again. I mean, I guess you could. But like, it's like the credits still roll and everything, and he's still the undefeated champion. Man, this is what it would be like if Pokemon wasn't a kids game. They would totally have made that another ending. Well, there it is. That's the game. I know. Hey, look, it's both forms of Toxtricity. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits roll out for you guys. Thank you for sticking around this whole playthrough. We still have more to do. I don't know how much more, but there's more. There's always a post game, so we will be back either tomorrow or Monday. Depends. I will be playing through the post game pretty much the rest of the time that I have. So it really depends on how long we get through it. If it's 2 episodes, or pretty much if it's 3 episodes or less, we'll upload 1 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. If it's like, you know, if it's taking some time, then we'll just do a regular Monday through Friday, and next Friday will probably be the last episode. Or even if it's taking time, I guess if it's 4 episodes, we'll do 2 tomorrow, 2 Sunday. So the only way that we won't have uploads tomorrow is if it's going to be 5 episodes. And then you'll know. If you don't see anything tomorrow, you'll know, hey, we got 5 more episodes, so it'll be Monday through Friday. But I assume it'll be less than 5 episodes, so we should be good on that front. But again, thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate all the support and everything from you guys. Be sure to leave down your champion destroying team in the comments. I want to know what you guys are rocking. If you're rocking something similar to me or not. What the starter you guys chose. All that lovely stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in the post game. See ya.